Today we're checking out the Marshall amps in the Valeton GP-200. Well, of all of the modeling units in the world, the Valeton GP-200 is definitely one of them, and I put out a preset pack with the best high-gain tones you can imagine for that unit. As for all the other modeling units, you know, and if you'd like to get one of my preset packs, please contact me at Facebook, Messenger, OnlyFans, link is in the description below. But today, we will take a look at the Marshall amps in that unit, because this unit seems to be quite popular. Marshall amps seem to be quite popular, so yeah, that makes sense. Here's the editor, and currently I'm playing a preset with the Angle Savage, which is obviously not a Marshall. So let's disengage the EQ and let's see which Marshall amps we have. So the first one, it's kind of hard to imagine what is a Marshall here. These are the Fenders, I think. Yeah, no Fender maybe, but Fenderish amp here. So where's the first Marshall? Mesa Lone Star, Bogner, Knight. That's not a Marshall. What's that? So Dano UK 45 maybe. Okay. So let's turn off the distortion. And a very bass heavy tone, in my opinion. So let's see what we can do. Usually I would crank the master in this amp, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So let's try to apply an EQ. First, let's see what we can do with these controls here. Seems like we cannot get rid of the bass, even if we turn it down. So here I would definitely take out some mids, and for that reason I would choose an EQ which is addressing the Marshall mids around the maybe 600 Hertz. Cannot find it here. Anyway, so let's try this EQ. And I think if you have these low gain amps, as I would call them, you need something which adds a little bit distortion. So my pedal of choice is usually overdrive. That sounds a little bit too harsh. Oh, let's dial it back here. So maybe here you can get these kind of AC/DC rhythm tones. By the way, I would stick with the stock cap here, which is my favorite in that unit, because that's what I usually do. Okay, oh, we have a lot more of these plexis. Okay. What is the difference? Plus maybe another channel, I don't know. This sounds more usable. Now I disengage the EQ. Nice for chord playing, I think. Let's see if we will add some chorus here. This unit doesn't have that much convincing modulation effects, so try this maybe. Okay. What else? Well, we have the jump model. Here you have the gain 1, the gain 2. Yeah, here you have the this bass, this floppy bass, which is maybe famous for that amp. Of course, you can tame it. A little bit of English sounding. UK50, JMP50, maybe the 50 watt Marshall, 50 watt Plexi, which is my favorite model in most modeling units, my favorite Plexi model. It's not that flubby. As I said, usually I would crank the master gain, but I think this unit doesn't have the power amp modeling. And if you apply the EQ here, well, this one doesn't work. It's way too scooped. Maybe the plexis in that unit are not the best choice for high gains. Honestly, I don't know the difference between 50 plus and 50 JP. Maybe they're both with the jump. But you can see here you have only one gain control, as here you have two gain controls, which I would expect usually. Because you have two gain stages connected. Doesn't sound bad. Okay. What is this? Well, to me, these plexi amps, you have to find out which model works best for your purpose. I would choose plexis in this unit for high gains, or maybe only for vintage leads, but not for modern leads. If you're playing chords or looking for AC/DC tones, crunch tones, then they may work. But I think there are better Marshall-like amps for high gains in this unit. So we have the UK800, which is maybe the JCM 800 model. Okay, this sounds nice. Sounds like a better JCM 800, in my opinion. Because some of these amps, they sound very harsh. And you have this this characteristic here in the highs, in my opinion, but it doesn't get annoying, so it's quite usable. So let's boost it. Okay, that's a lot of gain. Maybe we can try to boost it with a tube speaker. So here we don't need that much gain from the pedal. Usually I would crank the volume and set the gain to 0. But in that unit it doesn't work that well if you set the gain to 0. At least in my opinion. What is the other ones here? Gets a little bit honky. It's a little bit better if you crank reduce the mids here. See if you can go more 80ish here using the the vintage rec delay. JCM 900. Okay, let's turn off all this crap. Without the booster. Has a little bit harsh highs. Sounds okay to me. And we have some other marshes here. Nothing. Okay, then let's check out the Friedmans, which are, in my opinion, or from my knowledge, they're modified Marshall circuits. Wow, that sounds really nice. And basically, this is a sound which I try to achieve with the other Marshall models, at least for leads. The thing with the Friedmans is they're a little bit tamed as far as the highs are concerned, but they have way more gain than most of the other Marshalls, except of course the modern JVM series. Basically, you can get nice crunch tones, but also singing leads from one amp. Let's see. Yeah, if you dial back the bass a little bit, you can get these plexis. Get these nice lead tones. Edge of breakup leads. Plus one. Here we are again. There are huge volume changes sometimes when changing between these amp models. Maybe, Valeton, you should correct that. It's really annoying. It's a hairy brown-eyed channel. thing with the Friedmans is they sound great by themselves. In a mix, they're sometimes a little bit too mid-heavy, although the mids are not annoying. But if you would like to get a more metal tone, you have to get rid of the mids somehow, and therefore maybe you need an additional EQ sometimes. But other than that, they're really well-built, well-designed amps, in my opinion. Okay, let's check out the other Freeman model here, the Flagman 2. It's maybe the new version of that amp. Yeah, if you crank the presence, you can get a little bit closer to a 6505 tone. This has a little bit too much of these upper mid-range crunch. I think this model is my favorite Friedman model here, the Flagman 2. At least for high gain leads. It has the right amount of these mids, which are which you need to hear the pitch of the note, and not too much of the highs. You can still hear the attack, but it's not that annoying or scratching. Yeah, so there you have it. I think these are basically the Marshalls in this unit. And yeah, they did quite a good job. This unit comes with a lot of amps, as you can see. Of course, not only Marshalls, but they're definitely there, the Marshalls. And there are also lots of Mesa amps, which is also remarkable. Maybe I will do another video about the Mesa amps. It comes with the Lone Stars, the Mark C Pluses, Mark 5, I think. No, Mark 4, sorry, dual rectifiers. Yeah, so really versatile, and yeah, of course my preset pack, which is available, it contains presets with all of these high gain amps, some of the Friedmans, the Marshalls, and also Mace's, Soldano, and everything you would imagine. So please consider subscribing to my channel, and see ya.